Togashi is back, again. And I cannot be happier. Yes, the genius himself has confirmed on his Twitter that he's already working on chapter 401. He's noted that although the workflow isn't as consistent as some would desire, he's still happy that he can spend more time working on Hunter x Hunter. And as it usually happens with Togashi's tweets, just a close-up image of numerated pages makes a huge boom in fandom. Considering it took a bit less than half a year for chapter 391 to 400 to get to release since they had been announced, it is pretty safe to assume that we will see the release of chapter 401 by the end of this summer or the beginning of autumn 2023. Which, yeah, might sound like a lot of time, but that would still be one of the shortest hiatuses in the last years, especially after the longest hiatus in the title's history. And it's still pretty unclear whether these pages we've got an image of are actually blank or already line arted or at least sketched. The only thing we can be sure about is, as claimed by Togashi himself, he had already drafted 40 new chapters, the 10 of which have been released in 2022, which lets us hope for at least 30 new chapters in the following couple of years, if the pace of workflow remains the same. And considering Togashi's habit to suddenly finish his story arcs, it is quite possible that he is going to finish the Succession War arc with or even within these 40 chapters, which at the same time might sound like a huge and a small number of chapters, depending on what kind of titles you are used to. In Hunter x Hunter's case, 40 chapters is a lot of information. But to be honest, personally I cannot see the Succession War arc to end within this bunch of chapters. There's still so much to explore on this ship, the Succession War itself, the Mafia War, the Kurapika/Seredni confrontation, Hisoka and the Fenton Troop, the Zodiacs and Beyond Netero, and a lot of more stuff. Again, it's Togashi we're speaking about. In one of the chapters he can just blow the ship up and kill a good half of these people. But I guess that's one of the things that's great about Hunter x Hunter, you never know what to expect. And despite this video is quite short, well, mostly because I'm not used to making a 10-minute long video out of small yet important news like this, I'd still be extremely happy if you hit that like button and subscribe my channel. Here you can expect more Hunter x Hunter, Sonic the Hedgehog, gaming and other kind of videos.